back on subscribers. Who am I? I'm Big Money Car Champion. I'm the spirit champion, like the king of life. Those are the facts. We can hate all day. Also, Car Champion B on Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, get up to more people. This place is where your dreams do come true. This is where I do curse at times. I don't mean to. It happens. This is Brooklyn Baver's truth. People like it. This is my truth too. I'm not saying it's the truth for everyone. But if you can benefit from it, great. And if you cannot, great. Either way, it's great. I love you. Either way. It's not saying, oh, this is my way has to be that. No. This is stuff that has done in my life. It can help you. Great. If you're open to it. If you're not open to it, if you're too rigid and you're too set in the way and you're not even open-minded to it, then of course it's not going to do anything, because the ego and pride is going to kick it out. That might trigger people. I'm not here to trigger anyone, but if it does get triggered, that's a good thing I've learned on my journey. This is Thankful Thursday. Reason I haven't done Expression of Spirituality this week and Terrific Tuesday, because there's a lot of transformation right now with the full moon and going through a lot, processing a lot. And here's my dog. Let me show you. Look, say hi, say hi. Superstar. Well, it's my mom. It's a family dog. I'm in Virginia right now, and my prayers go out to anybody that is affected by the hurricane in Florida and all the places that hurricane is hitting and that they lost their house. I empathize with you, and I'm asking God inside of me for prayers for you and blessings for you to get shelter, to get a place to stay. And what does that teach you? Even in my mentor, Paul Santisi, one of my mentors, shout out to him. He taught me a lot. And it's true. I have a block, and I'm working on the block. And I don't know if you can relate to this. It's indecisive. Oh, I don't know if I want to be with that guy, so I'll be with this. If you're a woman, I don't know if I want to be with that guy, so then I'll be with this one, but then I don't know if I'll be with that one. Those are blocks. That's going to carry over into all your areas of your life. I started to realize that too. Simple as this. You go to the beach. Oh, do I really want to go to the beach today? Or no, I don't know. Or do I want to stay home? No, make that decision. Take action on it. And then just roll with that and just live with that. And this is Thankful Thursday. And this is what I learned too. I'm not entitled to wake up. You're not entitled to wake up. People forget that. We're not entitled to shit in life. We're not. Not entitled to take another breath. I'm not entitled to it. Every breath, every second of that breath, that's the blessing. And another thing that my mentor taught me, don't get attached to that dream house, that dream car. Boom, hurricane comes, boom, takes it out, right? You can get another one. Can you get another life? That's something to think about. And that came on my mind heavily. It's true. When you start realizing that, realize all the blessings in your life. And also, it's another subconscious teaching. I'm dressing in these nice clothes. It's not to say, oh, look at me. No, not that bullshit. It's to tell my subconscious I deserve these things. It comes to be deserving and worthy. You don't think you deserve a great man, you don't deserve, or woman, either way, you're not going to get it. It's simple as that, because if you get it, you're going to it's just going to, your unconscious, subconscious mind, you're going to do stuff in that relationship or whatever it is, and you're going to mess it up and push it all away. And get in tune with your emotions. People don't want to hear that. I didn't want to hear that for a long time. But I know it's important. But to do it in a healthy way, to express it in a healthy way, that takes time. So be compassionate with yourself. It's not an easy journey. It's not an overnight journey. No, you're gonna have to work at it. There's no easy way to say it. Oh, take a pill, then it's gonna work. No, there's no bullshit like that. Do the work. Do the internal work. Sit with yourself and ask this question in meditation. What do I really want in life? And then I suggest this, you can do what you want. Have a pen and a paper ready. blue pen. It's an energetic thing. My mentor taught me that. I write it cursive in one ear, out the other ear. And write it on there when you're in that transliminal state. And you'll be amazed with what happens. And then you'll start taking those little actions. I'm a certified Reiki Master Shaman. I wrote that into existence, scripting that into existence many years ago. Seihiki and Tokare, sending that beautiful energy to you right now, that healing energy. So all my angels are part of you and all the things that can. And I am a channeler, I am a prophet. And even people that closest to you in your family won't believe it. Those are the gifts. They have it in them too. They don't want to use it. That's not my business. I use it not for me, for someone else. And I have to also say, Bob Proctor, I know he passed away not that long ago, but rest in peace to him. To me, he was, in my opinion, that's my perspective, that he was the Frank Sinatra of the personal development. My opinion. Now, my perspective. Other people can have their own. Why? Because you could see when he was doing his work, you could feel it. Even if you just did a YouTube video, if you never even met the man. I personally never met the man. I never went to any of his seminars and all that. Just from those. People that are super successful right now are using that right now. Like money comes to me easily and effortlessly in increasing quantities all the time. That simple stuff. I'm not a hypocrite about money. Most people are. Money is important in this place. Without it, you're not going to have food. You're not going to have shelter. You're not going to have a car. You're not going to even be able to go to work if you don't have that. I mean, sure, you could take the bus or whatever, of course. But what I'm saying is, if you don't even have that bus fare, how you going to get there? Simple as that. That's why my channel is about that. And yet, it might be materialistic. To me, it's not, because I enjoy those things while I'm on this earth. Money's to be enjoyed. That's my perspective. Whatever it is for you, that's beautiful for you. But if you're indifferent to money, it's simple. It's going to be indifferent to you. Whatever you want in life, sending you, of course, great King Solomon luck in every area of life. So it is. Cannot be any other way. It's just a specific message. Someone is manifesting a 98 red Camaro, and you're almost about to give up on it. Don't give up. Spirit said it's almost here. It's going to be in 2 weeks. I don't know. That's a specific message. I just channeled that. I don't even know how I channel. Let me be real. I don't even know. I'm a prophet. It's the truth. I don't know how I do it. It just happens. It's been happening since I was a little kid. I thought I was weird, eccentric. And yes, I am. And I stand out. I'm not going to conform to anyone like in my family. They don't like it. They don't have to be around me. I don't care. I'm not embarrassed about it. If they're embarrassed about it, that's on them. Not on me. I don't care. Why? Because they don't have the gift? Well, you got to think about those things. So if anyone is trying to limit your creativity, why? Because it takes the spotlight off of them, then you got to think about that. Were they really there for you anyways? Those are things to think about. Now, if you want this, great. If you don't like what I'm saying, great. There's many other channels that's going to fluff you up and give you some bullshit. Not on this channel. I don't do that because life is short. I don't have time for that. Making that money, building that empire. Sure, is it going to take time? Sure, if you're an entrepreneur, this is a fact. For the first 2 years, expect you don't make shit. Those are the facts. You can look it up. You don't have to believe me. And that's why most entrepreneurs, or there's like 1% that make it. Because they keep going and they know that. Because the first 2 years, you're just finding your way in it. That's the truth. And tarot and all that, that's great. I use it for entertainment purposes only. Sure, there are nuggets that can help you in your life. But at the end of the day, you have the intuition of what you do. It's a guide on your way. And the ones that really do tarot and really know what I'm talking about, they know that. The fake ones are just going to say, yo, give me 1,000. Give me another 1,000. Oh, and then I'll tell you, I'm talking to your dead grandfather. All this bullshit. I'm not talking about that. I stay away from, like, for example, tarot channels that always have like the same title on the video for all signs. Really? On all signs, the same title? I look at those things. Most people don't even look at that stuff. Whatever you want in life, you can have that. What are those old beliefs that keep, I don't know, somebody's got old beliefs right now. Watch people. I'm clearing your old beliefs right now through the power inside of me and all my angels on the unconscious, subconscious mind. All those old beliefs are gone right here now in this video, replacing with you can do anything and so it cannot be anywhere. Woo! Thank you, Father. With that kind of intensity, and you agree with me, and you don't doubt what I'm doing, you're gonna see blessings, you're gonna see miracles, and put in the comments to help someone else. Not about ego. It's about to show what I'm doing is true, because it is. In many videos, you can even see back there in the comments that I prophesied and it happened. I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh, it always happens like that. No, because that's a bullshit. I'm not going to lie. 98%, yeah, sure, 2% I read it wrong. I'm not here to just say, that was a great video and I didn't get it. And all my videos are great, but if you don't put it in your life, you're not going to do shit with it. Those are facts. You can do what you want with it. You can love me. You can hate me, but I don't even understand why you would hate me with not even really knowing me. That's your business, not my business if people love me or hate me. It's not. I don't have time for that bullshit. That's lower vibration. I have time for my growth, to be the best version of me, and to send the most high vibes and the greatest love that you can do anything. But that does not mean that I do not have boundaries and I will not take advantage of it. There's a difference. People get that shit confused. I know they dealt with like bitch motherfuckers or something in the past. Ain't over here. Freaking alpha's over here. This is how it is. And my alpha makes the woman be able to be feminine in it. I'm not talking about toxic alpha. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, yeah, sure, if they want to do dishes because I'm with them, I'll do those dishes. Why? Because I'm helping out. Not because it doesn't make you less of a man. No, because if you really care about them, yeah, I'll cook that dinner for her. Yeah, whatever it is. I'm just talking hypothetically. See, I'm already speaking it to existence even before it happens. And I'm walking that frequency. Walk in that frequency. You have to get out of the 3D. Oh, it's not here. Well, cross that bullshit out because you keep saying it's not here. That's all the mind hears. The mind doesn't know. See, the mind don't even know when you're joking. So be kind to yourself, even when you're joking. The mind doesn't understand. The universe, whatever you want to call it, doesn't understand when you're joking and you say something hurtful to yourself. It takes time to be self-compassionate. After all the traumas, all the things we've all been through, all of us, I'm here with you. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, I'm on a higher pedestal. No, none of that bullshit. I'm here to help. If it's just one person, then that's beautiful. That's it. If it helps one person get through their day a little better, then that's all this was ever about. And if people do want to bless the channel with a donation because they feel like that really helps the channel, if you want to, great. And if you don't, great. Then give to something. This is why you know I'm real. Give to something that you believe in. Give it to St. Jude. Give it to something else. If you don't believe me. See, most will never say that. The fake ones will never say that. Do whatever makes your heart sing for joy. And you don't know that? Fine. Everyone in the world really doesn't know what the hell they're doing. There's no manual here. We're all just exploring. Do this. And some of you have stuff that you used to do when you were a kid and you had a great passion for it. You were really great. You were phenomenal at it. And you let it go for whatever reason because your mom didn't like it, because of that. I don't know. That's the message I just got. Go back to that. That will make you very wealthy. Why? Wealthy in your spirit first. Then you'll see the fruits of your labor, Spirit said. Say it again. Wealthy in your spirit first, then you'll see the fruits of your labor. I love you. Not everyone, this is not channel is not for everyone. Victims won't like this channel. I take self-accountability of me. I don't look at that person. I don't look at that. I don't do the manipulation. I don't do the mind game. I don't do that bullshit. I come from my heart. If they see it as something else, that's in their business. That's not me. And you're gonna see that when you come from your heart. You'll know. So be aware of that too. What are you saying? Like, for example, if you're a woman and you're saying, all guys are cheaters or liars, well then what do you think is gonna show up? That's what's gonna keep showing up. And then you got other friends saying the same thing, fellas. You say that all women cheat and all that, well then that's what's gonna approach you. That's what's gonna come in your world. This is what I say, because I believe this. And I believe it. I believe there is love at first sight, boom, and you can just meet them, boom, and then you can just get married like that, boom, and then you can have a kid, and then be faithful till you're dead. That's what I believe. That's what will show up in my world. Most don't believe that. That's fine. Whatever you believe or don't believe, remember, that's the simplest thing I can say on this video. You get nothing else from the video. You've heard it over and over and over. Remember, most people don't even know what the hell their mind is open to. And then when that shows up in the world, how did I do that? You thought that into existence on the unconscious, subconscious mind, not even aware of those programs. This is what I say. I'm not gonna let past relationship, past ex-girlfriend, nothing wrong, blessing to her. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Because she has someone else she has to be with. I had someone else that I had to be with. Neither wrong or right. Wish her best on her journey. That's just what it is. Personally, I don't really talk to the exes. That's my perspective. Because it's going to be weird. Because one person might still be in love and the other one's not. And it gets really weird. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. But somebody needs this right now. When I'm channeling all this stuff on these videos. I never know what the heck I'm saying. It just comes through the spirit guides, the angel. I channel it. It's just fast. And I try to slow it down. That information is coming so fast, it just comes through. You are enough. I don't know who needed that right now. You are enough. You are amazing. Oh, fuck a hater, man. Think about a hater. If you really think about it, what are they doing with their life? Nothing. They're putting all the hate and their energy in that. Then they get shit. And they complain about, oh, it's the government, is this, is that. Well, that's bullshit. That's the story they keep saying. No matter what you want in your life, write it the way you want it. And if you don't even want to write it, speak it. Your words are powerful to create your whole life. Manifesting courses, you don't really need that. People don't like that shit. That's the facts, because you're manifesting so fast with your words. People that sell those courses, they're not going to like that. But it's the truth. You're manifesting so much every day on the unconscious level, subconscious level, what you're speaking, what you're saying, your action, your thought patterns. What do you do every day? That's what keeps showing up in your world. Some people are not going to like that. And I really don't give a crap. I just want to save some cash. It don't need to circulate that. Now, if you want to go circulate it on there, because hey, well, that's your business. This is my perspective too. This is not gospel. This is my perspective as the king of light, as what I've seen in life. And my dad was a psychology major. Actually, he had a master's in it. And he taught me psychology of people. That's why no one could get over on me, because I seen it. Also, he's Brooklyn Bay Ridge, and he taught me those street knowledge. He taught me that, and that's forever. And it's even weird. Even when I go, like, for example, Five Guys, a young guy, I say, go for your dreams. You can do it. I said, I'm talking from experience. I didn't get into my story. I just said, I'm talking from experience. He said, you know why your haters gonna hate on you? Because they wish they could do it, and they know they'll never do it because they're gonna keep that bullshit. So keep going. Don't believe it. He goes, yeah, spin it back. Yeah, that's true. Not many are gonna tell you these truths. They're not. I had the cojones to do it because I don't give a crap. I don't care. Anyone say it doesn't matter. It matters what I know and believe about me. That's the truth. Just like what you know about you. And if you don't like the way your life is going, change your thoughts. Metanoia. Think again. Greek word. Metanoia. Think again. Do that and you will see amazing things in your life. I don't have it all figured out. I'm not going to sit here and say I do, because that's a freaking lie. Anybody who says that, well, hey, you can watch that channel if you want, but you're getting bullshit. That's my perspective. Hey, you can, because they have it figured out. Come tell me. Life is the lens that you're looking through. Remember that, the lens that you're looking through. That's what you're going to get. You put a loving, appreciative attitude, you're going to get that. Put a negative attitude, you're going to get that too. And sure, sometimes you get in that negative. I'm not going to say, I'm human and it happens to me too. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But when I do that, I go, oh, quickly, let me get into that state. Let me put an audio on. Let me put something feed in my mind. The more you feed your mind, this is what I do. I flood it, and then what I do, I stop the audio. Boom, I interrupt that pattern, and then I put another audio on and flood it again with that. It works. My life is proof that it works. I don't have to prove shit that it out. My life is proof of it, and people can do what they want. Because I don't control anyone. I control myself and how I react to things. That's all. I love you. Keep going. Great fucking huge amounts of money. Cannot be any other way. And I rejoice because of it. Miracle blessings that yours by divine right that has not manifested in the past is manifesting for you right here and now. So it is. Thank you, Father. And this is something else I learned from Cather Ponder. I say forgiving statements all the time, every day. All that has offended me, within, without, things past, things present, things future, possibly everyone that needs forgiveness is free, and I am free too. All things are cleared up between us now and forever. Forgiveness prospers. What does that do? It takes your energy off of that. You're not entangled with them anymore. That's what it does. Now, if that helps you right there, beautiful. But that's what I studied billionaires, and I'd say 95% said the same thing. I say forgiveness statements every day. You think about it, they're CEOs of billion-dollar companies. Of course they're going to need those forgiveness statements in their companies. Obviously. You're the asset of you. That's your company, is you. Take care of you. Love who you are. There's only one of you. There's only one of me. The only one that can do the way I do it. Just like the way that you do it. But know who you are at the core. It's going to take time. It's going to take sitting with yourself. You're going to have to go inside. You're going to have to meditate if you want to. If you don't want to, don't do it. I'm telling you that stuff that works. I meditate every day, put what I want out there before the day starts. Doesn't even have to be long. It can only be like, hey, you could even do it like 18, 21 seconds. It doesn't even have to be long. And let it go. Let go, let flow. That's my mantra. That's what I live by. It's not easy when you try to control this and that. Control is another program of fear. That's what it really is. Have a beautiful day, and I love you. Keep going, because you got this.